Why, hello again, you guys. Welcome back to an episode of Wizard 101. We are going to start our 3 Streets adventure, part 2. It's going to be, hopefully, not a triple feature on this episode. Hopefully not. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Just 1 second. I'm a dork. I always forget to do that, apparently, and I never know why. Luckily, I can edit some things out, so that's pretty good. Alright, so for our first adventure, see how what I mean by this thing glitches? See, look at it. My timestamp here. Watch what it does. I turn, and it turns with me. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I fixed it. And we're back. Anyway, we're gonna continue we're gonna start our 3 Streets adventure here. Now, I think I forgot to do a couple side quests to get a new badge. But that's okay. I'll do it another time. Oh, that's cute. They have a Halloween mount. Oh, that's cute. I actually have that mount somewhere in my account. Where? I don't know.
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Thank you, Gamer, for the tutorial tip. You can actually use this, or you can poof. Or you can walk over there. It doesn't really matter. I like using it. Just it's easier and safer, and you don't run into anything. Like, no issues and whatnot. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Nolan here.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful. Which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Okay, I'm gonna show 1 battle and then I will do the other 2 off camera and you'll see me back with Nolan. So let's do 1 battle here. I think I have everything still set up from the other day. Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. Hold on. Let me fix this. I don't use this spell a lot, the regenerating spell. I don't use it. I do use other spells just because they're easier to handle, and I don't actually know what realm I'm in because I kept glitching. Because when there's so many people in one realm, you always lag. Like, it's so bad. But other than that, I can pretty much kill with, like, 1 shot. So these won't take me very long if I get the right cards. So, here's our first battle with the troll. As long as we go first, it actually doesn't take as long. So after this battle, we'll see you guys back at Nolan. Because I don't wish to bore you with battles. And we have another tutorial tip. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll see you guys back at Nolan.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Okay, back at Nolan.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking and getting captured.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Okay, I'm gonna leave a mark here. See how it used to be on Unicorn Way? I'm gonna leave a mark here now on Cyclops, and you can see now it changed. Then we'll poof to the Commons to get there a little faster. I could have poofed home, but I don't feel like it. Oh, now I don't remember if I have a house on here or not. Let me see. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Let me go get an item. Let me go get my house, because you get a badge from that, too. I forget what kind of badge it is. Even though it says you have to be like, what, I think level 3 to own a house in this game. I can never remember. There's so many like logistics in this game that I can never remember. But I do remember quite a few things, so let me grab my house. That's in my Mushroom Bank. And yes, I have a ton of stuff in here. A ton of stuff. And I have my country cottage. Oh, you can get it at level 2. I'm gonna put this in my backpack. Oh my god, tutorial tip.
You've just received a housing deed! Now you can move out of your dorm room and into a more luxurious castle on an island of your own. You can select your new castle and equip it just like anything else in your backpack. When you click the Go Home icon, you'll appear at your new home. You can always teleport back to the hub of whatever world you're on. If you'd like to move between castles, use your backpack to equip the castle of your choice. You can return to your dorm room by hitting Go Home while at your castle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can have up to 3 castles plus your dorm room. You must empty a castle of all its furnishings before you can sell it.
My tip is never sell your houses, guys. Don't sell your houses. You'll never get them back again. If a pack is like discontinued, you'll never get it back. Actually, spoiler alert, you can have more than 3 castles if you get... Do I have a potion in here? Let me see. If you get an additional castle elixir, if you get a bunch of them from certain packs, you can have up to, I don't know, you can have a lot of castles. Anyway, let me equip this, because then I won't have to poof back to, and you can always unequip this, so like, I can poof to my castle if I want to, or I can unequip it and I'm still in my dorm. So if I could go on the Go Home button, you put your castle there, you can go to your castle that you have. So anyway, let's go talk to Professor Drake. And I'll stay muted for most of it, because it's... most of the dialogue I don't have to talk to, so it's actually nice to have that reprieve from here, besides Star Stable. And you can see there's new housing over here, this is for the Halloween event over here in front of me. That's for the Halloween event. Okay, I'm gonna go quiet now so we can talk to Professor Drake.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane, something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
This quest is my least favorite. I absolutely hate it. I don't know why I have to go do this, because I already know what it is, because I've done it on almost all my characters, and I still hate this quest to this day. I still hate it. I still hate it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're enjoying my content. I I'm enjoying my content. Even though that's, I know, personal preference. But anyway. Where is... Oh, yes. He's in the robe items. And I'm gonna go quiet again.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye, he's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malastair, aye, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
See, this is why I hate the squats, because you have to go pick up the dude's freaking laundry. Freaking laundry. Laundry! Why? I'm a student. Why am I picking up your laundry? I don't want to pick up your laundry. You're an adult. Go pick it up. I think in this game, I think a teenager. I'm guessing. I'm thinking we're a teenager in this game. I mean, we could be like 10, like between the ages like 10 and like 15, I want to say. Now, I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm just guessing. I actually don't know what our past is to actually become a wizard in this game. I don't remember the theory behind how young or how, like, short we are. But anyway, I'm gonna go quiet again so we can talk to Mr. Drake and hear the dialogue.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Alright, to the headmaster we go. Sorry, my neighbor has his dogs out. I hope that doesn't come onto my audio either. I had a party on my other content that I created. I hope that didn't come in either. It's not going on right now, so hopefully it's not going to be like an all the time thing. And I'll probably do the Halloween quests like after this because I actually really want to play some of them. They look fun. And I enjoy Halloween. I love Halloween. Christmas time in this game is also really fun too. But it's not like Star Stable where you get gifts of any sort. I think they have a calendar on Wizard 101's website, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, let's talk to the headmaster.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Sorry, I'm not doing either one of those quests yet. I'll do them eventually. As you can see, you can get a ton of different mounts in this game. Like, you can get a pterodactyl, you can get a wolf. There's so many mounts to pick from. I mean, so many mounts. There's so many I can't keep track. I have so many mounts that I had to actually put some in a couple of my houses because my inventory was getting so full. I have so many. I think in my shared bank currently I have like 3 pages worth of mounts. That's crazy. Alright, let's go talk to the professor.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Alright, we'll poof back to Cyclops Lane. And yes, it does take mana away if you both leave a mark and then poof back to it. It does take it takes like 25 seconds for it to refresh. But it doesn't take very long.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Alright, let's go battle. I would join, here, we'll join a battle. Make it easy. I enjoy being with a couple. See what I mean by you can do like a 3-on-2 or 3-on-3 battle, like mine just joined. But anyway, you can do pretty much anything in this game. I just wanted to join. I love the names too. I'm going to put this on myself. Sometimes it takes me a minute to actually think about what spells I want to use, but usually I'm pretty good at it. Usually if you're a noob, like right now, you're kind of a noob, you can actually like blade yourself if you have a certain pet, and then you can attack by using a 2-rank spell or a higher spell. Like I have a 3-rank spell here, but usually it's not too bad. I just love the music. So good. Wonder how he has a 3-rank spell. Curiosity.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Okay. That was actually pretty easy. We're gonna go to the entrance of the dark cave. And hopefully we'll level up too. And in side quests, you also level up if depending on how far you are in your experience bar / tab. Anyway.
You have to get us out of here! Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please!
Okay, we're gonna defeat some rotting fotters. I actually love this area. It's actually spooky, and I actually like it a lot. And if I remember, they're all over here. You can do that one over there, but I don't want to. I want one by myself because I can kill faster. Just easier. Ooh, they have new outfits. Sweet. I like the outfits.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Lovely. Okay, so bubble wine is over here.
I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear.
What?
I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
I love the dialogue. Sorry, just love the dialogue. Makes me laugh.
You rock! You see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
It reminds me of a surfer dude. This reminds me of a surfer dude. Alright, we'll head over to our last bubble, and then... We still have at least 1 or 2 quests to finish up in here. Well, not in the Dark Cave, but in Cyclops. And then we should be done.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
I don't have to do as much talking as I do in my other content that I make on here. Which is actually kind of nice. It gives me a reprieve from not talking so much, because I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like talking all the time. You can also cheat and go this way. Across the water. And then we'll talk to Mr. Lecturer. And then finish up.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Alright, I'll show 1 battle and I'll do the rest off camera. Don't need to see 3 battles of the same thing every single time since we're still kind of a noob here. Once we get to like a higher level, I'll definitely probably keep battles to like a minimum. And you'll just see me do dialogue all the time. So, that's pretty good. Can I not be stuck on this wall? Thank you. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's battle 1 Warhorn. It'll probably take me 2 rounds at least to finish. But we'll finish up with these guys. Easier kind of when I'm by myself, because I can do this and he attacks and then we go all over again. I think I can attack this guy. Aw, I fizzed. And also, another cool tip, if someone else joins your battle and then another enemy pops in, it actually makes the quests go a little faster, so it's kind of nice in a way. But anyway. I like your name, Gigi. I like your name. I used to know a horse named Gigi. Very cute. Still close. Well, that was easy. Alright, I'm gonna click this and this, and I'm gonna go defeat one more Warhorn, and I will be right back.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. He just wasted your time.
Okay, we're gonna go speak to Romulus down here. He's actually kind of a cool dude. Sorta. He's still a Cyclops, but he's still a cool dude. Oh. And I need to edit my backpack really quick, but I will do that at another point in time.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, wizard, but can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
Ah! You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go in. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go in.
One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire, then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny, and I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in the caves with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them, General!
I knew I was gonna kill on my last hit, but it's fine. As you can see, it goes quicker with a buddy, so if he fizzles, I do a backup hit, just to be safe. It's pretty easy. But anyway, it's really straightforward. Anyway, we're almost done with this battle, so I'm gonna be quiet again.
So you brought Achilles to here. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world, but if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
Alright, we're destroying the eyeball. And I think we have one more little quest thing, and then we'll be done.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return.
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to the street.
Cool. Alright. That's the end of Cyclops Lane, everybody. I think we'll end our quest back at Nolan. And then we'll end from there. I'm gonna actually do this a lot easier. We'll have to waste steps. Okay.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Alright guys, that will end of today's video in Cyclops Lane. Tomorrow will definitely be an episode for probably Firecat Alley. I like doing Triton Avenue last because it's a little easier to do. But anyway, thank you for watching this video thus far. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed the video. Your feedback is always welcome here on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!